What is gerrymandering? Democracy's most basic principle is fairness at the ballot box. But some say a practice called gerrymandering may be getting in the way. So what is gerrymandering? Gerrymandering is when politicians draw electoral district lines to give one party an advantage when it comes time for voters to go to the polls. This is nothing new. In fact, it's almost as old as the nation. The term gerrymandering dates back to 1812. That's when Massachusetts Governor Elbridge Gerry redrew the state's district lines to benefit his own party. Critics said the districts he drew were so convoluted that one of them resembled a salamander. Politicians of all stripes have been doing this ever since. These days, gerrymandering is much more sophisticated and precise, thanks to computers and a lot of information about how all of us are likely to vote. How does it work? Consider a hypothetical state with 100 voters and 10 districts. Each district gets to elect one representative. To keep it simple, let's make our state a perfect square that has only two political parties, the yellow party and the purple party. 40 of the state's 100 voters belong to the yellow party, and 60 belong to the purple party. If the districts are drawn horizontally, like this, we'll end up with 4 yellow representatives and 6 purple representatives. And that's an accurate reflection of our state's population, 40% yellow and 60% purple. But say the majority purple party is in control of how the lines are drawn. If they draw the district lines vertically, we'll end up with a very different result. Under this scenario, all 10 of the state's districts would elect purple representatives, giving yellow voters no representation at all. But what if the yellow party has control of redistricting? They're at a disadvantage. They'll need to be creative. They could draw the lines like this. That would mean the state ends up with 6 yellow representatives and 4 purple representatives. The yellow party wins more representatives, even though they're in the minority. In the real world, people don't live in perfect squares, so it's a lot messier. But the concept of drawing a district for maximum political advantage is the same. Gerrymandering has long been controversial, and some argue that it's unfair. But is it so unfair that it damages our political system and undermines our rights? That continues to be a hotly debated question.